So the next thing we need to do is we need to solve for the yellow cross. And two of the looks that we are looking for are what we need to try to get our cube to look like, or patterns we are looking for is right here. You can see that we have 4 yellow in this top left corner. Sometimes you may just have 3 of the 4. You're looking for that kind of L in the top left corner. Okay, if you find that, or another thing that we're looking for is to have this yellow strip across the center. And if we don't have it, you'll see as we work, we'll actually turn, this kind of reminds me of like a postage stamp on the opposite side here, this little yellow L. One of the moves will actually turn it into this strip of 3 across to help form our yellow cross. Okay, so as I mentioned, we need this yellow section in the top left corner. That's really important. And then what we're going to do is, this is a new move. We are going to take the front and turn it. 1 turn. You'll know that you did it correctly if you see the white on the left side. From here, what we are going to do is, we are going to do the right hand move. So we go away, right finger, back towards us, left finger. Now you can see we have that strip of yellow going across, which is good. Then we can do the right hand move one more time. We go away, right finger, towards left finger. Okay? But now remember, we should still have this white. And it kind of looks like our cube isn't solved right now. So our last step, we need to move that back down to the bottom. And you can see what we have here. We actually have our yellow cross, and we have an extra corner put in here, which looks to be the correct corner. Your corners don't matter. We're just trying to create this yellow cross. All right, now I have another cube here. I'll show you if we have our straight line across, you would do the same thing. We would turn the front till we have the white. Then we would do the right hand move. Away, right finger, towards left finger. Then we need to put this white back down. And there is a yellow cross. Again, you could have, it doesn't matter what these corners look like. Our key thing that we're working on is the yellow cross. When you're first learning this, it's going to happen. You are going to mess up. Something is going to go wrong. You might forget to turn your white side over. So this is where you got to look at it for what it is. It's practice getting back to this point. Okay, you'll just have to go through, depending on how many layers need fixed or adjusted. You might have to go back and solve for the first layer and the second layer, depending on how comfortable you are with the cube. So then from here, from the yellow cross, then we will work on matching up the centers. See, the orange is lined up with its proper center, but I have green to blue. Oh, my red looks pretty good here too. That side is solved. What appears to be solved. We'll need to switch the corners. Then we have the blue is lined up with the green, so I'll show you that step next. Okay, so I have 3 cubes here that I'll show you as we'll work through. But so we've solved for the yellow cross. Now what we need to do is we need to see if we can make 2 of these sides where the centers line up. So here I have 1 orange, but nothing else works. So I'm going to turn it. Okay, so here I have a blue. No. Oh, and the red. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. All right, and I'll come back to this in a moment. I'm going to show you on the other cubes some other things that can happen as well. So I look here. I actually have the orange looks good, but there's no other side that has this this edge piece lined up with the center. So then I turn it. So now my red does look good. My blue, no. My orange, no. And my green, okay. So that's good. That's what we're looking for right here. We have the red and the green. Okay? And then a special circumstance is sometimes this might happen. I have the orange looks good, but I don't have the right beside it matches up. Okay? I can keep turning it. Here's my blue. And the green are matched, but they're opposite. So I'll come back. This is a special circumstance that unfortunately means we're just going to have to do this next step not once, but twice. So I come over here and I have my red and green side. Now this is really important. You take the two sides that are good and you put them in the back right corner. Okay, there's the red and there's the green side. So it's in the back right corner. All right. And then you do these steps. It's kind of like the right hand move, but there's a twist to it. So watch here. You go away, right finger towards you, and then you do a right finger again. Then you bring your bottom layer up. You should see two white. Now watch. Now we're going to do a left finger and then do the left finger again. And if you did it correctly, you'll have your row of 3 white again. You bring it down. All right, and the last part is if you just twist the top, the blue is great, the orange is lined up, the green, and we have the red. And I'll show you on this cube. So in this cube, same idea. We already have this kind of a corner to it, looks good. So I'm going to put that in the back right. We start with away. Then we do right finger. Then we move towards us. Then we do right finger again. Then we turn it away from us. You should see your 2 white. Then we do left finger, left finger. This is great news. We have our white as lined up again. We turn it towards us, and then we should just have one twist. Orange, yep. Green, red, and blue. And now back to our special circumstance where I can't get it to be a corner. They're opposite of each other. So what this means is we're going to have to do that move twice. So by doing it the first time, we go away, right finger, towards, right finger again, turn it away, 1 left finger, 2 left fingers, and then turn it towards us. And now I spin the cube. My green is good and my red is good. So that's what we want. That'll fix that for us. Then we put that in the back right corner and we do it one more time. Away, right finger, towards, right finger again. Turn it away. Then we go left finger, back towards us. We turn it. The blues are great, oranges are perfect, greens are perfect, and red is perfect. Okay, so we have our yellow cross, we have our centers lined up. All right, as you can see here. And next what we are looking for, think back to the white. So this top piece is yellow and you're thinking, yes, it's already done. But again, just like in the white, the colors do not match up. So this is the red side, this is the green side, and that's green and orange. So even though it's yellow up here, that's not going to work. So what I'm looking for now is the corner piece that's where it needs to be. And we're not allowed to turn the layer because then that'll mess up our centerpieces. Okay, so I see blue and orange, I need green and orange. Here I need blue and orange, we have red and green, and we actually have what I'm looking for right here. This is the red, we have the red and the blue is right between the red and the blue. Okay, so once you find that piece, Here's another rule that you need to remember. Keep that piece in the front right, so right where I have it, okay? And this next move is a really fun move, but I can't tell you how many times I messed it up in the beginning, so be patient with yourself. It's going to happen. You might forget what you're doing, you might panic, and you might have to start over. To be honest, that's how I got so good and so fast at solving the first two layers, because you mess it up so many times. You get really good at every step leading up to this. Okay, so here it goes. This is a new series of moves. We keep this side in the front right corner, and it goes like this. We go right finger away, left finger away. Then we go right finger towards, left finger towards. And then we check our corners. This corner is still good. Oh, nice. This corner is good. This corner is good. When I say good, I mean we have the orange and green is between the orange and green. And then we have green and red between the green and the red. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Now, sometimes we are lucky enough that we do it one time and it works. Other times we might have to do it 2 or 3. So let me bring in another cube here. I have this corner, works out from the start. This one does not. This one does not. And this one does not. So remember, we need to get our good corner in the front right, and we go right finger away, left finger away, right finger towards, left finger towards. And then we check. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so apparently it's good luck to make a video while doing this because it seems like it will only take one move. I have one more cube prepped for us because sometimes we'll have to do this move multiple times. So here I have red and green is good. And then I don't have any other corners that are where I need them. All right. So again, practice. We go right finger away, left finger away, right finger towards, left finger towards. And I am the luckiest ever. They're all perfectly where they need to be again. Like I said, sometimes what you'll have to do is you'll have to keep the good corner in the front right, and you might have to do it 2 or 3 times. Okay? But again, I showed you 3 times. It's right finger away, left finger away, right finger towards you, left finger towards you. And then we get to the final step. Okay? And I'm going to swap it out for this one. It really doesn't matter. And I'm just looking here. Okay? And now it's very similar to the white side. Well, we're going to do the right hand move. I'm sorry. It's similar to the white side in that we're going to put our yellow cross down. Okay? And then what we are looking to do, we need to move this yellow piece. We're going to do the right hand move until it's at the bottom. Okay? So watch here. So we need to go away, right finger, towards left finger. Away, right finger. This is what we want. Towards, don't forget this step. Left finger. You have to finish with that left finger move. I forgot this the first 25 times I tried to solve a Rubik's Cube and almost gave up. And then I caught my mistake. Once you get this yellow piece, you hold the top 2 layers and you only rotate the bottom. If this corner would be solved, then you can just skip to the next one. But since the yellow is looking at me, I need it down here. We're going to do the right hand move again. We go away, right finger, towards left finger. Away, right finger, towards left finger. Away, right finger, towards left finger. Away, right finger. Finally, we get what we want. Towards us, left finger. Now again, don't forget that last left finger move. Then again, you just move the bottom layer. Do it again. Away, right finger towards left finger. And you might have to do this as many times as me. You might be lucky enough that it's solving quicker. We're just trying to get the left down. So I just kind of went a little faster till we got to what we wanted. We move it down. Don't forget the left finger move. And we are one move away. And also, you don't want to worry about all of it. It's terrifying because your cube is getting mixed up, but don't freak out. It all works out in the end. I'm one yellow piece away from being good. And we go away, right finger towards left finger, away, right finger towards left finger. And if you look, it just happened. That is how you solve your Rubik's Cube. If I show you another one again, I'll just point out the important parts. We're going to move our yellow cross down. Now, if you have a corner that would be perfect, where the yellow is down and the colors are lined up, I always start with that on the left side. But here we go. The yellow cross is down. I'm just going to do my right hand move. I got my yellow piece. I turn it down. Don't forget the left finger move. Hold the top two layers while you spin only the bottom layer. Got my yellow again. Great. Don't forget that left finger move. Spin the bottom again. Get my yellow pieces down. Don't forget your left finger move. I figure by now you're tired of hearing me say away, right finger towards left finger, so that's why I'm just going a little faster. And then it looks like my yellow is solved. And I solved the cube. And why not? I have one more sitting here that I've been using to help you out. Perfect. This has what I was looking for. We have our cross here. I have all of my corners are where they need to be. And this is what I mean. See how this corner is perfectly solved? So what I like to do is I start with that on my left side. And then I do just like I told you. We're going to keep doing the right hand move. There we go. Move it down. Don't forget the left finger. Spin only the bottom layer. There we go. Don't forget the left hand move. Last one. You can see that's good. I turn it down. That looks good. Spin that there. There we go.